Hi, I'm Dr. Christopher Cortman, and now for the Mental Health Minute. A patient of mine, a young man in his 30s, has the opportunity to work his way up the ladder into a very nice position in his company. In fact, there's even talk that someday he could become CEO. The problem is, he has a lot of anxiety about that. Now, anxiety, remember, is about the perception of threat to an investment. Something important to you, you perceive a threat, you become anxious. But his anxiety is about his fear that he would not make good decisions. He's afraid that he doesn't have the courage to take a step, to take a stand, to decide on something because he might be wrong. So I said to him, let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, once a year on a Sunday night, CBS would play The Wizard of Oz. And I think it was the law. We were all forced to watch that thing as a child. And I have to say, it was pretty terrifying as a little kid to watch the witch fly around and summon up fire and those bleeping flying monkeys coming around and intercepting Toto. It was kind of a scary ride. And then for what? At the end, the most lame ending in the world. We have this little feeble wizard and he reaches into his bag and he's got essentially nothing for these people. For the scarecrow and the lion and the tin man. He had nothing. Except as an adult, years later, when I became a psychologist, it occurred to me what that was all about. The wizard really didn't have anything in his bag. But what he had was he had reassurance. He was trying to teach the different characters to believe in themselves. You know, it's like, you've got a brain, you don't have a diploma, here's a piece of paper, now go act as if you're an intelligent person because you are. And what did he say to the cowardly lion? You know, you need to act as if you're brave, as if you're courageous. And the lion said, you know, if I run into a hippopotamus, I'll tear him from top to bottomless. You know, it was just a change in belief. He had the ability to say, now I can go out and do that. And I wanted my patient to understand that. You want to be the CEO someday? Start acting as if, start behaving as if you know what you're doing. You can make bad mistakes. You can learn from them. But if you freeze up in anxiety, you're not going to get anywhere. So here's the takeaway. Believe in your ability. Act as if you know what you're doing. Be open to learning. And maybe someday you'll get to where you want to be.